Alright, guys. I am gonna say one positive thing about this fat fucking cunt. She's honest, and she's honest in a really dumb way because she has basically showed her entire hand, and as far as I'm concerned, this I believe is the mindset of quite a lot of people. They just don't have the balls to say it, which is why if this is true and this is the way everyone else is thinking, I'm glad she made it apparent. I want you guys to see this too.
Why do you burn down the community? Why do you burn down your own neighborhood? It's not ours. We don't own anything. We don't own anything. Trevor Noah said it so beautifully last night.
Trevor Noah. Because of course that's where you get your news from.
There's a social contract that we all have.
Very
if
correct.
You steal or if I steal, then the person who is the authority comes in and they fix the situation.
Close
the
enough.
Person who fixes the situation is killing us.
You don't really actually understand the social contract and what the arguments for behind having it and not having it, but okay. And the people that are coming in and killing you are killing people who are criminals, because if you're freaking out about the number of unarmed black men killed in 2019, well then the white people should be much more upset because it's almost double the number.
So the social contract is broken. And if the social contract is broken, why the fuck do I give a shit about burning the fucking Football Hall of Fame, about burning a fucking Target?
You know why you should give a fuck about burning the Football Hall of Fame and burning the Target? Because if you honestly feel that the social contract is broken, and more importantly, if that's true, then there is nothing that is holding me back from blowing you the fuck away. For whatever reason I want. For you being black, for you being fat, for you having the shittiest fucking hair that I've ever seen in my entire goddamn life, for having a bullshit fucking shirt on. That is what the social contract is doing and protecting you from, are people like me and people that are much worse than me. Because look at you, all you're doing is taking your anger out on things. The social contract is protecting you as a person. So if you really think that it's broken, if everybody who's protesting and rioting and looting and creating Chaz and all, if that's what you really think, well then guess what? There's nothing that's holding me back.
You broke the contract when you killed us in the streets and didn't give a fuck.
More importantly, you're talking about Target as your target, or the Hall of Fame. I didn't remember the Hall of Fame or Target ever killing a black person. If you were making this argument and all you had done was attack the police precinct, you would at least have a logical argument in your reasoning. Not saying that the argument is actually logical, but saying, well, you know, we don't like the police, so thus we attack the police. You're talking about people breaking the social contract by killing you, and those people being the police, and then you attack Target or the Hall of Fame or the neighborhood that you live in.
You broke the contract when for 400 years we played your game and built your wealth.
America's not 400 years old, but you don't know history, so that's okay.
You broke the contract when we built our wealth again on our own, by our bootstraps in Tulsa, and you dropped bombs on us.
Who?
When we built it in Rosewood, and you came in and you slaughtered us.
Oh, really?
You broke the contract, so fuck your Target.
Fair enough.
Fuck your Hall of Fame.
And fuck you too then, because that's where it's going to come to.
As far as I'm concerned, they could burn this bitch to the ground.
Fair enough.
And it still wouldn't be enough. And they are lucky that what black people are looking for is equality and not revenge.
Fair enough. So guess what? If that's how you really feel, then we will turn this into a race war. Because this video right here is going to create so many racist people against black people. Because they weren't leaning one way or the other, but when you push their backs to the wall, well, guess what? They're going to choose their own side. And you don't get that. None of you get that. I've started thinking maybe this is what the left has always wanted. Maybe the left hate the black people as much as everyone thinks the right does, and the left is goading the black community into becoming the bad guys in the eyes of the public by driving them further and further into such crazy fucking notions like what this woman is saying, to the point where they become the actual enemy, and then race becomes an actual factor and people actually start hunting you down simply based on the color of your skin. So I hope you're ready because you're asking for it, fatty. We'll see you in the next one.